What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixbuzz here. Welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. When we left off, we reached the dead end of a route because we don't have enough information from some of the other ones because this game has branching paths inside it that all kind of coalesce into a single story that it tells in a way. Like,
That's
information is spread between the various endings, and then at the end you can get the real ending path.
This is something that I did not know.
No, it's something that I didn't know for a while, and then the whole flowchart thing happened, and I was like, oh, that's a thing. So now we're going down a different path. We went back in time to Iris when Somnium synced up with her, and we went a different way. And so we saw a bunch of animals, drawings of animals that were
being killed.
Yeah, that. So we're gonna
in
go
brutal ways.
We're gonna go talk to Iris now because she's waking up. Give my sure reply and head to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Hey.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Sync machine. Sync machine. Gotta look at my peeps. Hey, Pilder. How you doing?
I'll leave Iris to you, Date.
Oh, gee, thanks. Boss. Talk to you.
Is there something you want to ask me?
Are you a killer?
To Iris right now.
All right, well, let's go to Iris. There we go. Iris. Hello. How you feeling?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Yeah, it sounds terrifying, I know, but trust me, it's for the better. Do you remember your dream earlier? Which we know they don't.
Yeah.
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Do you know a politician named Sejima?
Sejima.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Okay. About the Nile message with Ota.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Yeah, this whole stuff. That thing! Not even if they torture
I won't
me.
tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know.
That's
Ota's
a
the one
lie.
who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Hey, Ota!
Oh, hi.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
She's right here.
If you want me to talk, release her.
Ah.
Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
You gonna tase us?
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
Starting?
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Not much I can do. Let's head to the diner.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
It's like, really? Me too. I'm gonna die soon. It turned out to be correct last time.
Oh, you're right.
Anyways, nothing like a late night trip to the diner.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Anything I can look at around here? Counter. Menu. The menu on the table. Stool. Stool. Kitchen. You can see the kitchen area past the counter. Iris. Is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
What?
It's not what I was saying at all. Matter Ota's mother? Sweet lady.
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Yeah, thinking about the Nile message. Teenagers.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Okay. The thing he won't say, even if we torture him. Sure. How could that go wrong? Did I keep you waiting?
That's the first one I read
was
too.
thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
What?
Bruh.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
Bruh.
Where's your mother?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask next.
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
No. Guess you bought a new cell phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
We know.
Now, that thing. About that message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Didn't you read
Don't
it?
play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Well,
Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
can you turn around?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look
Yeah,
at it.
we know where this is
The
going.
photo.
Yes, the photo.
Come on, Dante, you're smarter than this.
Date.
Ow. Frying pan this time. Why do you have to use so many weapons on me? Put that little shit-eating grin away. But hey,
Oh.
I can see
She
everything.
didn't go out because the
No.
electricity didn't short
Yeah,
circuit her.
yeah.
Interesting. She's probably like, what the fuck's going on?
But she's documenting everything.
Mm-hmm.
She might have also popped out and is now driving the car for us.
Yep.
Head's pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Wow.
Ota got me, didn't he?
It's a hell of a
Did.
swing.
He struck you over the head with the walk.
It was a walk.
Bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
All right, let's see what they did.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Notice how she's not even saying anything.
No.
You witch!
Oh boy.
You stay away from my boy!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Iris?
She raised her hand.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What the fuck? What the?
Ota.
What?
What the fuck is going on?
That was so unnatural.
Yeah.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Hello.
Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Is this gonna be what I think
the
it
stream?
is?
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
We're already halfway
Yep.
there.
Iris.
If we could change your fate, would ya?
Oh, that didn't work.
No, that's
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Oh boy.
Date, focus. We need to get
I'm
to the
focused.
site now.
Okay.
At least we're
We'll
already
get
on
there
the
in time.
road.
Yes, exactly. Like all of this is different, so we actually have like a head start and we can beat the stream.
Hopefully.
Get my foot into the gas the whole time. I feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised by high-pitched scream. I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
That sick bastard.
There's the Coke Bear again. The real Cyclops killer is Coca-Cola, obviously.
Oh my god.
This is what we call death by diabetes. Alright, is Ota gonna come swinging in?
Tessa!
Here
Hold
he
on,
comes.
I'll save you!
Ota.
This perfectly timed thing. I don't want to skip it just in case something changed.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Huh.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Oh.
Please let me make it in time.
Yeah, we're farther ahead.
This
But
is interesting.
what will happen? 3:17 a.m. Just break through, all right? I know you got a nice car. It's not important right
Oh, he's
now.
booking it.
All right, what are we going to walk into?
Oh.
Okay. There's the stab.
There's that
Bro.
that pool of blood
Yeah.
that
This
was his.
explains it. But we're there in time
Where
to
did they
save him.
go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
You should probably... Somebody should really patch that up. He is bleeding out like a motherfucker.
She's alive.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
She doesn't have an eye though.
Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
Yeah, just
All right, I'm on it.
All right.
I guess the culprit would be top priority in this situation.
Yes. All right. Who can we find?
It's like, yeah, you're bleeding, but someone else is coming, so we got to go after that.
We're going way... I guess we were unsuccessful
Whoa.
because we're going way into the morning.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Because the costume
Maybe
wasn't
they
at the
took
scene.
it off and threw it in the
Yeah.
ocean.
Oh.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Huh. It's probably going to be like that time where nothing really going to do anything. Police officer mannequin. RC car. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. Type that in monitor built in. Anything about the boy bands?
Nope.
No. Okay, so let's talk, boss. Let's take a look. Boss is sitting on top of her desk. From this angle, looks like she should be able to see up her. You should be able to see up her skirt, but you can't.
God.
Not that I would want to. Not that I've thought about that before. Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet.
So no fingerprints.
Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Of course. About Iris and Ota.
Yeah.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
Okay.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
Iris?
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed.
Oof.
Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Yeah.
My eye hurts right now. Just I had the thought and it really hurt. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out.
We need to talk to her.
I think she went back
Yeah.
home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
I want to know what the fuck Iris did.
Date.
Yeah.
Last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
I wouldn't really call it
Perhaps
chase.
she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
There's something important there involving her after
Yeah.
all that. About the fishery.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah.
It's not his.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Yep.
What?
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
No
Renju
connections.
holds no
Yep.
shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
I want to hear from a representative of Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. She took her back to your
Whoops.
house, so Mizuki should
I didn't
still
mean
be
to-
there.
She's fine. One of our new recruits take her. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Was expecting a long
Mizuki's at
pause.
home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Probably.
Hey, we saved her friends.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
That I can understand.
Yeah.
About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
I should go investigate.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Thanks.
Let's go, Iba.
Roger that.
Mission time. Let's see. Let's go investigate the warehouse. See if there's anything we can find. Thankfully, it's not death markers all over the place anymore.
Yeah. Jeez.
Okay. Monday. No specific time. How's it going, guys?
2 cars.
These cars have been parked here
Yeah.
since before 3:17 a.m.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
Does one of them belong to Ota? I would imagine so. Station
This
wagon.
station wagon is a stolen car.
Oh.
Stolen.
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
It's a lot of stuff.
The Famisto
Okay.
parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Okay.
That
What about the
could
van?
have been. That could have been.
The time doesn't quite match up, though.
Really?
The Matsushita
Because
family.
we woke up about 5 hours later. And
Well, this is the van that belongs to the Matsushita family,
Oh.
so.
It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Yeah, because that happened at around 9 p.m.
Right.
Is when we headed over there. Or just before 10 is when we headed
Ota's
over there.
fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift.
Yep.
Okay.
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone.
Huh.
The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Okay, abandoned by Matsushita family. Just fingerprints around the driver's seat, and Iris is found on the passenger seat. Ota's cell phone found on the driver's seat.
Cool.
All right, anything else about the
Who
station
took the
wagon?
car?
Ota Matsushita.
Oh, so he did.
What?
But
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car.
huh?
There is no doubt that it was Ota.
So I was
The
right.
stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
But
Correct.
that's
About
not.
10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Yeah, but the family van?
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
You can see your brain breaking right now.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Cause like Oda drove both of them.
Wow, it's cold in here.
One of them caught him on video, and the other one, his cell phone is inside the car.
Yeah.
Does Oda have a clone or something?
I don't know.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
There's a fake Oda. Maybe that's the thing.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Okay. Let's take a look at the
A
equipment.
video
There's so
camera
much
and
less blood
laptop.
now.
There is.
This is what the criminal used to stream.
Yeah, I know.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Yeah.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi
Okay.
in this warehouse.
This is similar to
Okiura
before.
Fishery Co. Ltd. is
Listed
listed
as
as
the
the owner.
owner.
However, I found the
Password
password
written on the
written
router.
directly on the
Yeah.
router.
Video camera and laptop used for the stream. We probably can't find the culprit with these though.
The
Forklift.
tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
Ain't been going
Hasn't
nowhere.
been
No.
moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Then let's note it down. Forklift has stopped. Like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if there's anything to do with what happened this morning. I guess it does.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
This is the workbench Iris is laying on. Can't find any clues here. What about the ice
That
cutting
machine
machine?
is used to cut ice. We
It's a
have
hell of a
gathered
ice
testimony
cutting
from
machine.
the workers
Yeah.
regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing.
Well, did you believe that the suspect would know about this place then?
No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
To have something like this set up?
This entire
Yeah.
warehouse is clean.
I see.
Ice cutting machine. It's been here a while, so it wasn't moved. There's all that blood.
Yep.
Must be Oda's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down.
It's a lot of blood.
What's your name?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
What's your name?
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like, 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
Well, what's your name?
You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka, right?
No.
Not even close.
Wow.
Now then, I'm trying to remember. I believe Kodaka's the writer and story director for the Danganronpa series.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's great. What you need?
Do you want me to just tell you?
No. I got this.
Give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kanaiza?
What?
I hate you.
Isn't it Kadami?
Sure, man. That's my name.
It's Kadami, right?
His name
No.
is Kaniza.
It's
Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd.
it's Kadami, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's my friend Kaniza.
No.
You have a family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone.
Oh.
With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club
Oh
together?
my god. He stood up.
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be
Shit.
sending it to the boss later.
Shit.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
I'm sure you make enough. We sail each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances.
Oh.
Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Jesus Christ, you guys. Just
Maybe
look.
we should just forget about that.
Just look past.
Exactly.
Look past it.
Look me in the eyes. Not the fake one, the real one. Which one is which, huh?
No, nothing so far.
All right. Inspector's doing his duties as usual. How you... Oh, see, shelves with boxes. So the fact we got more boxes, asked the cop to the scene, said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. Shadows on the left catch my eye. Oh, the oil drum? An oil drum.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What?
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
An oil drum. Probably not a clue this time. Policeman. Police officer.
Aren't you
cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
Oh.
That keeps me warm. Nice, right?
Don't short
All
circuit.
the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Any progress in the investigation?
I checked this place
His
point
hands are
by
cold, though.
point, but didn't find nothing.
Well, you did your best. Anything for the second forklift? It's a forklift, all right. Don't see anything special about it. Okay. It's a box. It's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing on it.
In it.
In it or on it. It's a box. Wooden box on the shelf. It's empty.
There are
Shelves.
only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Can't find any leads on the shelf. Okay, what the hell else? Can I just look at the evidence marker? The evidence marker? It's a little marker that's put up track evidence at the scene.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, maybe the overhead crane. The hug is hanging from the ceiling crane. Shit, okay.
Well,
It's the equipment.
what was the ceiling? Was the ceiling a thing?
No, it's just the overhead
Oh.
crane.
I think that's it.
No, because it's not letting me go anywhere yet.
Hmm.
The door, no, the door's not even important. It's the shelves with boxes.
Huh.
What? My Ace Attorney days have taught me to scour through all of this stuff, and you're telling me I didn't scour enough? Where the fuck? Where? Ice cutting machine, the workbench, the hook,
The
forklift.
camera?
It's all part of the equipment.
Oh. What? What about the other forklift?
You know, I did forklift B
Oh.
and forklift A.
Wait. What about our homie? Do we still talk to him a bit more?
No, he's grayed out.
Oh. What the frick?
Everything's grayed out. I'm so confused.
Oh. Shadow.
That's the shadow that they mean. Night vision. Okay.
What
There's
is
something
that?
there. Square object.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
What is it?
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Okay.
You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
It's an interesting clue.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
Yeah,
I agree.
dude. Let's get out of here. All right. We got places to go. So we're going to go check out all of these places next time.
Things are much different with everyone alive now.
I know, right? Now we get to see what else lies for us in this game.
It's not as
an
depressing.
alternate No, now we get to go forward with...
Yeah, this is an alternate universe, pretty much. Butterfly effect. Wrong franchise.